we're so happy that you could make it to our very first violin performance of the year. We're very excited to show you all of the things that we've been learning in class so far this year. We're going to start off by showing you that we know the names of our open strings. So students, hands in the air right here. Say E.
E, A, D, G, A, E, D, G, A, E.
Very nice. Now that they know the names of their strings, we're going to play two songs for you that are plucking songs. So on violin, we have two different ways we can play the instrument. We can play with the bow, or we can play plucking or pulling on the string. So we'll do both things for you today. We'll start off with plucking, which is the first skill we learned, and then we'll go to the more advanced skill of playing with the bow. So this is our first song called Trick or Treat. It's a cute little Halloween song we learned right around October. And then we have another song for you called the Open String Boogie. Ready? Feet together. Ready? Eyes up here. Long steps with the wave. Ready? Go.
Zip, step, wave, shoulder, giant circle, button on ear, whiz ball.
Shuffle. Say L.
L,
Glue.
glue,
Corner.
corner.
Okay, please place your finger on the G string. All right, this time we'll do shortcut steps. Zip, step, violins up. Ready, go.
Zip, step, violins up.
Shuffle. Say L.
L,
Glue.
glue,
Corner.
corner.
Please place your first finger on D string. Our next skill we're going to demonstrate for you is playing with the bow. So students, please very carefully and quietly pick up your bow. Okay, and tuck your violin in rest position. All right. Okay, so now that they're in rest position and they're ready with the bow, students, how many of you remember a story called Chicka Chicka Boom Boom? Yeah, I remember reading that. So this is, you can put your hands down now. This is our little song called Chicka Chicka Boom Boom because it sounds like our violins are saying Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. So you can listen for that in this song. Here we go. Ready? Shortcut steps. Ready, go.
Sit, step, violins up.
Shuffle. Bows in the air. Set your bow on E string at the silver tape. Get ready. You guys are like the best audience. It feels like we're at a rock concert or something. It's so exciting. So you can see how being in violin class really teaches the students to work as a team, to have good cooperation. We have a lot of procedures here where we're being very careful with our violins to take them out of the cases correctly and hold them correctly. And then when we work together on the song, we want to make sure that all of our bows are moving together as well. So it's a lot of moving pieces, and I kind of wish you could hear the first time that they played that Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, because it was crazy. It was so hard for them, and it was a mess, and the bows were all different directions, and now here they are playing it all perfectly together, and it's really great. They're building a really great foundation. So our next song for you is called the Teeter Totter or Seesaw Song, and the reason we do this song is because when we play on different strings, we have to be able to lift our elbow up and down in order to change strings. So this is we make a little seesaw or teeter-totter with our bow on this song. We sometimes call this one the Stinky Armpit Song too. Ready? Go.
Sit, step, violins up.
Shuffle. Bows in the air. Set your bow on E string. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So we're really lucky at Madison. I'm able to actually teach every third grade student and actually every fourth grade student this year. So it's really kind of a cool situation. The teachers are so helpful. Miss Fitzpatrick comes every week and helps me tune violins and helps me walk around and make sure all the students are doing what they need to be doing. And it's kind of a cool little teamwork thing we're able to do together. And if you don't know this, Miss Fitzpatrick is a musician. She's a cellist. So she's actually like really helpful to have around. And I also wanted to take a moment to thank Miss Tuesday, who has been coming every week religiously, and she is amazing. She's been helping with our violin class, and she's actually learned like all about violin technique. She knows the lingo, she knows what to fix, and she's awesome. She's like my third string teacher in the room, so she's great. Thank you so much. Can I get a round of applause for the teachers? For our next song, we're actually going to be playing on every string, so the students not only are using that elbow motion of lifting, but they're going to be playing on each string. And the tricky thing about this one is they really have to be able to balance on each string without hitting the string next to it. So this is our little song called Around the World. Ready? Go.
Sit, step, violins up.
Shuffle. Bows in the air. Set your bow on E.
1, 2, 3, 4.
hope your parents are this fun. These parents are pretty cool. All right, so our next song is a song where we practice balancing just on the middle two strings. Those are our harder strings to play on because it's really easy to hit the neighbors. So we're going to practice playing 4 times on D string. Oh, this violin isn't. 4 times on D, and then 4 times on A. And the goal is to not hit the neighboring strings. You'll also notice that this time the students are using long bow strokes instead of chicka chicka boom booms, which is a little bit harder technique as well. So this is our song Kickstart. Ready? Go.
Sit, step, violins up.
Shuffle. Bows in the air. Silver tape on D string, level 3. So most of you probably already know that these students do not take their instruments home. So whatever they're learning in class is what they're learning when they're here with me. So they're doing a great job of building a foundation to be able to do lots of cool, harder things by the end of the year. When you come back in the spring, you're going to see a big difference because now we have all of our procedures down and we're ready to start doing more advanced techniques. We'll be putting our fingers down on the violin next concert and doing some familiar tunes. So stay tuned. For our last song today, we have a little song called the Ice Cream Sundae song. And we call it that because it sounds like our bows are saying ice cream sundae, saying ice cream sundae on each string. And this is a really advanced technique because the students are using their entire bow. Because do we like big ice cream sundaes or small ice cream sundaes? Big. So parents, watch your student and see if they're using little ice cream sundaes or big. I overheard a parent after our concert yesterday tell a student, "Your ice cream sundae was small. You need to use a bigger ice cream sundae." I was like, they had my back. So watch your student and see how they're doing. The goal of this song is to really open and close the arm. And then also the other goal of this song is to keep the beat steady and stay together. They really have to work together to listen and keep their bows together. So here's our Ice Cream Sundae song. You're going to keep your eyeballs on. Okay, ready? Go. Sit. Step. Violins up. Shuffle. Bows in the air. Bow on G string, elbows up. Right next to Froggy. Good, on G. right, the last thing that I love to do at all of my concerts is we're going to play Chicka Chicka Boom Boom again for you. This time I'd like to invite all of the parents to come up, and you can come right next to your student and get a really nice close-up photo or video of them while they're playing. So come on up, parents. Get right in their faces.
Well, we'll do it this way, and I'll try not to get in the way. I'll leave it running, and I'll try not to get in the way.
And ready? Students, ready? Go! Zip, set, violins up. We're doing Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Shuffle and point at your parents if they're here. Parents, feel free to take as many pictures as you want. We'll keep them up on stage here for a minute. Teachers, thank you for bringing your students. Second grade, nice job. Excellent audience. And Miss Carl, wonderful as always. Thank you for the fantastic performance.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Rosa.
KJ.
Yeah, you have a nice video of people's.
Is this still on?
Yeah.